What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video we are back for more Retro FSD. Let's head to the fall of 2006 and see what's happening, because I have a lot more planes to work with for Retro FSD. Let's get started. In 2006, Sioux Falls received service from these places: Las Vegas from Allegiant Air, Atlanta from Delta Connection on the behalf of Atlantic Southeast Airlines, or ASA, Salt Lake City from Delta Connection on the behalf of SkyWest, Cincinnati from Delta Connection on the behalf of ComAir, Minneapolis from Northwest Airlines and the Airlink subsidiaries of Pinnacle Airlines and Mesaba Airlines, and Denver and Chicago from United Express with Air Wisconsin and/or SkyWest. Compared to the 2000 and 2004 updates, this is quite a jump in the amount of destinations served from FSD. Atlanta service began on August 7th of 2006, with the Salt Lake City service starting on June 8th of the same year. From my understanding, the Atlanta service was discontinued by the summer of 2008, with the Salt Lake City service removed from the schedule by the end of 2007. A FlightAware archive does show a service from SLC in the summer of 2009, so it does make me wonder if the service became seasonal only for a time. ComAir from Cincinnati continued as normal up until around the early 2010s. Here's a look at the airport's website from this period. I would say it's pretty standard for websites of the time in reference to the design. However, I found it easy to navigate in my research. Here's the flight board page. This shows all the arrivals and departures in one page, rather than separate arrival and departure boards as in previous Retro FSD update research stints. Welcome to the Sioux Falls Regional Airport. It's October 16th of 2006 on a crisp fall morning. A lineup of departures is about to make its way out for the day to make way for additional late morning flights to arrive. Taxiing out from Gate 1 is this newly acquired Delta CRJ-200 operated by ComAir. This departs on a twice-daily basis, with a second flight outbound by dinner time. He'll be departing at 7:15 a.m. local time as Flight 5316. At Gate 2 is this Northwest Airlink CRJ-200. Normally this flight, Flight 3277, arriving at 8:37 a.m. local time, is a Mesaba-operated flight on a Saab 340. Since I don't have one yet, I have this Pinnacle-operated CRJ in its place. At Gate 3 is this Northwest Airbus A319. For some reason, he hasn't departed yet. Sounds like they're waiting on a passenger and they're calling for them on the podium. Anyways, this aircraft usually departs at 5:10 a.m. local time as Flight 1090, one of the first movements of the day. Pushing back from Gate 4 is this Northwest Airbus A320 in the final NWA livery. These aircraft were seen twice a day on a morning outbound flight and an evening inbound flight. This aircraft is operating on the former and would depart at 8:22 a.m. local time. Waiting for Gate 4 to clear is this Northwest DC-9. DC-9s were a regular sight in Sioux Falls throughout the 2000s and into the early 2010s, with Delta after the Northwest merger. I have acquired a Delta DC-950 for Christmas, and it will arrive then. This Northwest DC-9 arrived at 10:17 a.m. local time. At Gate 7 is this United Express CRJ-200. He'll be going out to Denver today as Flight 6679. Denver flights arrive 5 times a day, which is quite helpful. However, I think they should have used a bigger aircraft less often, perhaps a larger CRJ or something mainline. This might explain why United Mainline returned in 2007 on a 737. However, more options are still beneficial for passengers. This CRJ will depart at 6:35 a.m. local time. And that will wrap up this Retro FSD update. This will be the last update for a little while at the very least, as many big changes are coming for my life. Please be sure to watch my modern Sioux Falls Airport update for more details on the matter, as it is important. During the downtime, however, I plan on acquiring additional assets for Retro FSD leading up to the holidays for the best possible Retro FSD update heading into 2023. The collection continues to grow, but many holes are still present in my fleet, especially back into the 20th century. I look forward to reaching these eras in the future once it's applicable. With that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.